Are we good?
We are live, ladies. I popped in. They quickly put everything together. I kind of did the deals because I didn't think I was going to be here. So I kind of made some special deals, and I guess you're already shopping. But
they have been.
Yeah, I just am going to give you an update. My dad made it through the surgery, which was just a miracle in itself. He struggled a little bit in recovery. I'm spending too much time up there. They said my dad needs to rest. So I said, I'm coming home. And I'm going to do the show with you. So, ladies, thank you, for keeping me preoccupied here. So this is good. This is really good. Thank you, ladies.
And you styled your new beaded.
Oh, yeah, pretty. Yeah. So I kind of went into the beaded because I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to launch some of these beads. So I'm kind of excited. I want to show kind of tonight how to layer some of it up. So I was already throwing stuff on the displays and some other things that I had thought would look really cool with some of these, but Michelle worked with me on getting some really crazy prices. So I wanted to put it out in front of you, a couple of the things. Mm-hmm. Some of these were samples too. That's why some of the bundles are so good, like in the River Ride and also
lily pad.
The lily pad.
I know there were some requests for you. You wanted to see some of the bundles and some of the mystics, so we pulled some of those in. And
I know, and so you asked for the mystics, so we did. We tried to put in as many mystics, but the mint sapphire to me is so pretty. The green sapphire, I wanted to put a set because this blues and greens. It looks so good with some of this. So that's what I'm starting with the malachite because it's got the adventuring. It's got so many beautiful things in it. This set to me, malachite, is so underused.
It's just really rich.
So I'm kind of excited. I put this one on tonight. I took one necklace and I doubled it up because look at how you can put the pendant on it and just latch the pendant onto it. So don't forget, you can do some of these bigger strands that have the bigger beads like this and then hook it on to the other section. So they kind of work out kind of cool. So you can get two uses out of some of these.
Yeah. So in case you're new, we're a company called SARDA. It's Janelle's company.
Yes,
she's the owner and designer, and she's been doing this for about 30 years. It's handmade sterling silver jewelry out of Bali, and then the beads are hand-strung here in the U.S. And Janelle sits at her kitchen and designs all these beads. It's crazy, and then her cats mess it up. Just do it again.
I know. It's so funny. It's like, okay, not till the morning, till Athena gets here, we'll photograph it. It's like I come and there's beads everywhere on the floor. But that's, you know what? Containing the beads was always one of those things. But gemstone strands, and there's some really exciting, really cool, like this turquoise. This is literally Arizona. It's like on the border of Arizona, Mexico, where this turquoise is found. And guess what? The mine was closed down in 2016. So to have some of this material is kind of cool. Nakazori. So it was the Nakazori mine. And so anyway, that's with the Amazonite. So, and the American turquoise also. So I can't wait to kind of show you that one too.
I know. So everything we're going to be selling tonight can be found on SARDA, on our website, sarda.com. And then you can also watch the show on YouTube as well if you'd prefer to do that. Or some people do both. They, are shopping on their phone and they have YouTube up on the big screen. But we're going to play a video so you can see how to buy, and then we'll be back to show you some beautiful jewelry.
See you in a minute.
Let's go shopping. Our new site gives you multiple ways to discover the fantastic products Janelle is offering. If you know what you're looking for, our search bar provides a great way to find your desired piece. For the leisurely shoppers, our categories and filters allow you to narrow down your interests and control the selection of products you're presented with, as well as the order in which you see them. And for the window shoppers, the ones who want it all, a simple stroll through the pages will give you access to all Janelle's gorgeous designs. Be sure to stop by our new SARDA Social section for the special deals Janelle talks about during her SARDA Socials on Facebook Live. Your wish list is a great feature to allow you to easily return to your product and add it to your cart without having to search for it. Once you've found a piece you love, click the little heart to add it to your wish list and continue shopping. Or add it directly to your cart to purchase. Once added to your cart, the shopping cart in the top right corner of your screen will display the current number of items ready for you to take home. To check out, simply click the cart and confirm its contents. Click Check Out. Thank you for visiting SARDA.com. Don't forget to add SARDA Inc. on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That'd be good. I like it. Are we back?
It's so funny. Me and Michelle were sitting here talking about our necklaces because I necklace, and we'll do some different looks, but I love to show you kind of how you layer some of this beaded in, and just you might go, that's my look. No, that's not my look. That's my look, so I'm going to try to mix it up as much as I can, and of course we'll show you some of the beads underneath, because I know the other day we were showing and a lot were out of focus.
Blurry.
So we'll try to the best. If Mickey can say they're getting blurry again, like we'll just kind of shout out and help each other, like if
That'd be
that's
great.
happening.
And then let's tell them about the specials that you did.
Yes. Okay. So the specials on the table are crazy. Go ahead, Michelle.
So if it's an all silver, all sterling silver earring
Like this.
or ring, so earring or ring, it's going to be $69.99.
The stack set.
In
Oh
$69.99.
my gosh. Okay. Because if you only knew how much the labor was on that. Okay.
And then the stone
Uh-huh.
earrings, rings, and pendants are all $79.99, regardless of the stone. So it's just a $79.99.
Bracelets basically are 70% off. So we took the ones that we were doing to make it nice and easy at $79.99. The all the coordinating bracelets are 70% off, along
Right.
with the necklace.
Yes,
Because I'm wearing one.
yes, this necklace.
Okay. Hello. This
Yes.
is where you go get this one today. For
I
sure.
think I saw a couple people that already bought it today.
Yeah. So because this is one of my favorite styles, and that's the thing. These are, for me, it's like my Jodos that I do are just to be able to like fill in your collections and really get just like a crazy awesome price. But it's only for the day, and the rest of the time it sits at regular price.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to be watching at the right moment or popping on. So just remember, our Tuesdays and Fridays are those times where there's going to be deals that are just going to confuse you, but it's good.
It is.
It's always going to benefit you.
So then everything can be found on the social tab on the website. So you go to our website, sarda.com. Featured has a drop down. You just click on that, drop down to Sarda Socials and Specials, and you'll see everything that we have today.
And this is kind of what I love to do. I love to spoil you. I, like to do these crazy prices. And it's just, for that one day. And I don't know, I think those are the pieces. I am that kind of person where I'm like, I only paid this much for this. So like every piece, I know how much I paid for things. Like for me, that makes me feel good when I get quality pieces at like such a crazy
great
deal.
deal.
So I hope you're going to enjoy it too.
So the exception to what can't be found on our
yes.
website are these earrings. So these earrings are one of our Amazon exclusive pairs, and they are also the daily deal. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see those for
Show the galleries.
$69.99. And which
The Tree of Life gallery,
beautiful
because I
gallery
just
wrap.
love that. Like the really super contemporary hammered, and then the back of them you get the Tree of Life. So to me it's so pretty.
These can be found on Amazon on our storefront.
And just so you know, I'm running kind of an Amazon thing because we're just new doing that. So I'm going to put new beginnings because a lot of you, we've been hearing from you that you got a couple pieces, you'd like a couple more. So what we're going to do, hopefully by Friday, but it could happen Thursday. It could happen before that, but we're going to run everything, for 2 weeks at 30% off. That way you can kind of get in, because all that is Amazon exclusive where we don't have it. So showing this today was kind of an exception. So that way you don't have to choose or pick. Just know you're going to get a really healthy, awesome deal of 30% off everything. Yeah.
That'd be great. And then Sue Mitchell.
Yes.
Is it
Michaels?
Is it Michael?
Michaels.
Is it
Is
Michael?
it Sue Michaels? Yeah.
So,
we definitely want
yes.
to reach out and just say we're so sorry for your loss of your husband, and absolutely praying for you. And I'm just still seeing your
she's so
pictures, and you're just beautiful inside and out. And you know what? Reach out to the Bali Babes. We'll get you through this because there's nothing we can't get through together. and God.
And I know that I've seen a lot of prayers and thoughts for her in the group, so that's nice.
I love that about you ladies. I
I
know it does, because it's just really, that's the thing is, it's like there's no guarantee of that, but knowing that like God already knew your story before this, he was going to put these amazing women in your lifetime to actually, he knew what that story was going to look like. So the fact that you're here with us, like, to me, just makes me just warms my heart, knowing that you're in a place where you've got people that love you and are going to support you through this. So,
Okay.
just like me. I know, just like me, you're doing that with me too. So thank you, ladies, so much for your support and prayers. We are going to start.
Yeah, let's
I think
start with
we'll
what
start
you
with
have on, 'cause it's fabulous.
Isn't it so funny, because my shirt's so slippery today. It's like
I know.
my chains, but that's the best part about that is you
Yeah.
kind of rearrange yourself all day.
It's so funny because the green and the black is so edgy, and then the shirt's got that kind of a disco look to. You look like you're going to go out dancing.
Well, back then when I was going out dancing, I probably would have worn this top.
We could stand up here and dance together. I was like, no,
I
stop
know,
it.
you put a song on every once in a while. I dance around my house when nobody's looking. But this one is really pretty because there's almost like a black undertone. That's why I picked the black spinel to go with it. But this is the quartz, the lab created quartz, which so beautiful. The color of it is so rich. Adventurine, malachite, and I thought I did one more stone.
Turquoise. It says turquoise.
Oh,
Is it
the
in
turquoise
green?
right here. Hello. And this is the coolest. It's like a green turquoise. It's like a green blue. I thought it was so beautiful with that. So there, the 4 different gemstones, like it just to me just was really rich and kind of high end.
And
What's
that
the
one's
length on this?
26 inches plus the 2-inch extender.
26 plus 2 inches. And these I stuck back at the original Jodo price because we launched them without me. And I definitely want to show you
Yes.
underneath how beautiful they are on so many of these.
And you have the same one on up here. You just doubled it
Yeah,
up.
I just doubled it up. And then remember,
Oh, lily pad.
so you have to think about this. The bigger beads like this is like an 8mm bead. So the enhancers don't go over it. So, but when you double it up and you put that section, you can still get the enhancers on it. So just remember with some of these, even though there's bead stations, when you do that, you can still somehow work it on there.
And I love the muted tone of the lily pad. How it's such a neutral. It's a neutral green. It's green, but it's that soft.
Kind of picking up the tones of
Of
even
the
the green, the quartzes, right?
Yeah.
Kind of how
So,
it
it's really pretty.
looks in there. But, and it's so hard to find green gemstones. Like, I'm always on the search for green gemstones. That's why when I saw this turquoise, I was like, oh, I knew I was going to mix it with the green and really just, because turquoise, you always think blue, but I love those undertones of greens when you can find a turquoise like that.
Yeah, it's very
pretty. Okay, and so again, don't forget, we stuck the ring. So the ring's on that special also. And did we have a bracelet? We did have a bracelet. Oh my gosh, so don't forget about
$122.
$122.99. Okay, these are just crazy today. I think I was preparing a little nervous with my dad's surgery, and I did go kind of crazy.
I talked to you last night, and maybe you were just tired. You didn't know what you were saying.
It's good. Because it was like a 14-hour day at the hospital, and I was just still like leaving. I was just like still a little bit. My heart was just. But this morning going in, I got my dad up. I'm like, we're gonna get up. We're gonna walk. We're gonna get some of that anesthesia out of you. And like my dad, every time he sees me, he's like, you made my day. I love my daddy.
So this says it fits a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Okay, 6 to a 7. I agree with that. And these are the kind of tip to tips that if you're 7 1/4, it would be fully fitted, but it does usually work too. But I'm always a little conservative on it. Yes, sugar, Mama's home. Yeah, they were like, Mom was gone a lot, because they had me here like for a week almost. So so that's going to work with that. And then I think those are the only 3 pieces we have in the black spinel. But don't forget with this, I also don't forget about the mint sapphire. So anyway, this is beyond crazy prices because this is that scallop piece, but I'm only going to do it for a day because I'm hoping some of you ladies can get the set. But this, to me, I loved it with this combination. So I'm going to kind of mix with this a little bit too, but this looks so beautiful also. So with that mint, I'm going to stick that little guy on because I think, to me, that is really beautiful with it. So look at the colors of that. Isn't that truly just beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So that was another one why I put that set on. Crazy.
And this
Crazy
bracelet is $128.99.
120. Oh
And
my gosh.
we have two sizes. We have a 675, which is what you have on, and that's going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. And then the larger one is a 7.5. Will fit a 7 to an 8.
Okay, that's going to be perfect. And look at I love the size of the bracelet. What is the malachite bracelet? And did I do two?
We just have one. and
One
it's
size.
5.5 to a 6.5 wrist.
See, I got 2 fingers.
5.5 to 6.5.
5.5 to 6.5.
I made 6.5. Do you want me to see?
Yeah. Because this is, I love this size. It fits, it feels so good. Oh yeah, to 6.5. See, you still have a little bit of space.
Yep.
Well, 1 finger at least. Yep, love it.
Yep.
But yeah, mixed in. I'm just loving just like an all silver, a gemstone with one of the beads. I just think it's really pretty together. But one of my favorite pieces because of the scalloping. So gonna be a crazy deal today. But again, we've got some new things coming in. So strategically, I'm like, I know what I've been seeing coming through. So we're probably gonna move some of that out for you.
Yep.
Just always great opportunities. Okay, so I've got this. What else was I gonna do with this?
You were going to layer in the
don't-
turquoise over here, I think, in that one.
Yeah.
Beverly Armstrong Hams wants to know if you'd ever consider doing a malachite set in the future.
Oh
the
yeah,
stone
I've been
set.
actually working on some. Actually, I did put one together with some malachite that I had, and I'm hoping that I will get it in by the end of the year. So I did design one because I do love malachite, and
pretty.
it was partly because I got malachite when I was in Tucson, and I knew I had stones. I was like, and then the reason I'm doing that too is I know I can price it crazy, and we priced out malachite to bring in for new stuff, and I have to be honest, the price of malachite, not likely that I'm going to bring it in a larger collection.
Maybe
This was a
something
price. Well, that's why I'm doing it's a pocket
Yeah.
because we're gonna blow it up the price. Yeah, but yeah. So don't forget you got also the Terra Verde. This is the howlite, the Amazonite, and then also the green howlite. This one is another really beautiful layering. I think if you do a lot of Southwest or you have some of the other stuff, this one could really mix in really beautiful too. What's the length of this
So
one?
that one's the one with the Terra Jasper, right?
Yep, the Terra
So the
Jasper.
27 inch plus 2.
Oh, Terra Jasper, sorry. This is the howlite. Yep.
Yeah, how
And then
turquoise.
Amazonite that I stuck with it.
That one's
But
only
look at-
$89 for that bracelet, or for that necklace.
No, well, I went crazy on the beads this time. I don't know if you noticed with it, but our markup on the beads are just, it's just going to be fun, you know? I mean, we're working with local people that helps us kind of infuse some money into our economy with other artisans. Because again, that's how I started. So I'd love to support the younger, you know, the women, young and old, really women-owned businesses. I'm all about that, you know?
It's pretty.
Okay,
too.
so I did take this one because
Oh, okay,
I
go
think I want. Oh, but yes, can we
The
go
matching
with
bracelet.
the bracelet? The matching
Yep,
bracelet.
So that one is going to fit a 6 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
6 to a 6.5 inch
So
wrist.
that's only 34.
And this one's kind of cool because it's kind of squared out. The way I would wear the 2 up at the top like that, it's kind of cool, and there's one in the bottom. So it is actually kind of fun. The way you see how it triangles out. It's
Kind of reminds me
cool.
of the ruby, right? Is that?
No, the ruby I did in
The
square.
but
yeah.
I mean the same.
And this one I was like, it actually, I saw, Mickey, this one, I saw this one on you, on the show,
Yeah,
and I was
it
like,
felt great.
I thought this looked really great
Yeah,
on
it
you.
did.
Yeah, with
And
the
the green did too, this one.
What is that lime green color
Yeah.
Jessica Brown was?
No, love, I thought some of them make you look really great on you. I was like, that's good, that's good.
So the lime green, is that the
Oh, this
turquoise?
is the howlite.
How light?
Yeah, this
turquoise.
is the howlite. Yeah, so howlite is something that, and people were asking about beads.
Jade. Yeah, they were asking about jade.
Most beads in general are dyed. Most gemstones, there is something, even amethyst, citrine, white quartz has to be heated to hold so there is a process that's done to almost every gemstone. Otherwise we couldn't wear it, we couldn't set it, we couldn't. So when you say natural or genuine, it is, there's a lot that goes with it. So it's very, very rare. Lest you're paying 4 digits for most things, that there is not some kind of treatment. So if you're ever into that, it would cut you out of buying almost anything, everything. So there are some cases like black spinel, okay?
Right.
But in general, the ones that are really pretty, they have to be enhanced in some way on things. But beads, if somebody's telling you that like beads in general, like if you're ever going to choose, oh, they're totally nothing, because like anything like turquoise, how like it has to be stabilized. Literally it would shatter, you know, because most of those are about 5 in the hardness. So it has to be stabilized, otherwise you can use it. So if that helps, because like the other night,
I know I didn't want to answer. I wasn't
they
positive.
tell us all the time, these people, because it goes from different, it's traded and moved. So we do a lot of testing, but on beads this price, it costs us, when we test stones, it's over $350 just to do the first test, not to find the other ones. So it would ruin the part. So we just say, no, most beads are probably going to be dyed or something done to it, if that helps.
Yeah, that's helpful.
But vendors will tell you. So I'm just telling you, if they're telling you no, oh no, everything's totally natural, it's not true, or somebody lied to them, you know, so.
You have a question?
Speaking of questions that we didn't answer last time,
Yes.
Randy Hahn wants to know if you know if the retired blue lace agate cross will fit on the blue lace agate bead strand.
That has an enhancer.
It does.
That has an enhancer. The blue lace, the beads, the angelite beads that I use for 7s. So all the enhancers go, all the angelite. I think, did I buy one? Yes, anything I've done right now, I know is in a 7. It will go over the top of everything. I think I got one strand that was big, but the necklace isn't even done yet. Yeah. So, yeah, oh yeah. And all the angelite. But oh my gosh, this one so beautiful on this one too, Brandy. So like for sure, like that would be so beautiful on a lot of those. But wait. This is one of the ones where it's gonna fit over this, right? For sure. So this, and I don't know what size the blue no. See, it's not fitting. These are I think 12s. See? No, it's not going to fit over these sections. So these are the ones where doubling up, or literally when you do this, you would be moving it to one of the sections like this, where you're going to hook it onto. So there's always going to be one section where you could hook them in. On everything I do, there's going to be at least one section where you're going to be able to hook it in.
The stone size on that blue agate is 8 millimeters.
On the blue?
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
yeah,
7.
You're right. What did I say?
No, you're right.
I say? Oh, I probably, who knows what my mind's saying right now. I'm probably going to need a morning off tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow we have this big meeting with the nurses and stuff, how we're going to care for Dad.
Oh.
So, yeah.
And I think you wanted to put this with it.
Because I did like.
You liked the
Did
turquoise.
I keep that other one off?
You took it off.
Oh, you know why? The black spinel. So I did. Yeah. I kind of put this with this. Oh, and also this guy over here to me was really cool. So again, all of these, but don't forget, like if you have silver pendants and stuff, they do look great with those too. So you can hook it in like this. I love this strand. But this strand, just because
I
didn't use this much Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
I think there's only like 2 of these left.
Okay. There's only a couple, yeah.
So if this is one that you like, I would say you'll definitely want to pick this up.
Because that's good. Oh, that's really good that you're telling everybody too
that
it is getting low.
Yeah.
And so I think I was thinking this too, because I really love this. Oh, I probably should take the green one off. So we're done with the green.
Do you know?
There we go. Because I do love. Oh, you know what? That's why I was keeping this one on too. Because think about wearing it like this too, with some of what you're doing. But I loved the black spinel.
Oh, yes.
Because it started when we were showing
pretty.
that. So if you already have this, I would 100% wear this long one with it.
Yeah. And you could still
Love that.
double this one up too if you wanted to. What'd you do with the shorter? Or you have the short one.
Well, oh yes, because
You wear the
because
short
that's with the turquoise, and then yeah. So any of the turquoise beads you have, any of those other ones?
You could just take the unitard off, right?
Oh, so actually, yeah, you could still do it with the black
Right.
Spinel, but then
If you-
that's what I was thinking with the. Oh, actually, did I took the magnet off.
I'm like,
You told me that too. You were like, "Don't do that, Janelle."
she didn't listen.
I didn't listen again. How'd that happen? Okay, so that's one look. So you saw the turquoise with it, of doing that look, but then, or the Unikite, which, are you kidding me? This is $79.99. So this is that hand carved. Look at the scalloping on that. Isn't that truly amazing? I love this ring. Oh my gosh, I love this ring. I love this look.
That's really pretty.
Oh, and if I had another one of these too,
You do?
this is like,
you like to show
this
what
is
that
something
looks
you
like?
could kind of incorporate even like another look to it.
I don't
Because
have the magnet on that
I'm,
one.
you know me, I love to stack up.
You know, there's no magnet.
Oh, there's no magnet on it.
Because it was
Obviously.
for your display,
Okay.
for the hand modeling.
Oh,
but
that's
we can
right.
Still,
Oh, I know we hate showing the magnets because then you never know. Like the other day, it was so funny. It was like, oh yeah, you can have this necklace, but then we thought it was a Bali, the
Yeah,
Bali
messed up.
magnet. It was hilarious.
now you can do what you want with it from there. Do you
Well,
want to
I'm even. That's
There you
what I
go.
was thinking.
Yep.
You know, because I love like kind of that
So
longer
this
style.
one looks like the
Isn't that
choker.
cool?
It does. It looks really nice.
But yeah, so getting more. I love these thinner beads, kind of like doing kind of a shorter kind of style like
And
that.
it's so pretty with the Unikite.
I know, with that coral. But anyway, don't forget, these are so cool. They're orange. It's coral. So the fact that they actually faceted these down, and look at the multicolors, like it is strung so strategically beautiful. Like it's just, I love it. Citrine, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then that hematine. And that hematine, now that is, it's got this really cool clear mystic coating over it, so it sparkles even more. And to me, it reminds me of like black diamond, black rhodium, like all of our Thailand. Oh my gosh. Okay, when we put the Thailand stuff, I did that little dragonfly.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
Oh my gosh. It's the charm necklace that has the leaf and the little dragonfly in black rhodium. That would be really beautiful layered.
And this is a 40-inch with a 2-inch extender.
Mm-hmm.
And then the shorter one here is a 15 with a 2-inch extender.
Yeah, I love that. But kind of giving you some ideas of different things you can do too. And don't forget, you can always kind of still layer in, you know, with some of your shorter chains and stuff too. So, or I'd probably do even, oh, let me say that one. Because that could be something we could also do. Oh, but you know how, remember when I was saying I would maybe do this one even shorter?
Double.
So,
I probably have it on the shorter. Oh no, it works.
oh, here. It's easier if she helps me.
Is it? I don't know. I'm worried
Also,
about
do
ribbon
I
in
feel
her
very
hair.
loved when she helps me? I do. My friend.
I don't know. But
Well,
that's pretty
and but
There you
maybe I wouldn't wear this one, like if it's too much, or this could be like, that's me, Janelle.
No, it
it
looks
could be
good.
like this, or you could still take this second one off and still get that kind of layering look of the silver. So that kind of gives you some ideas to really, because to me, I love the silver in it, because beads sometimes can look very cheap just on their own, but if you mix some of the silver in or a pendant, now you're like, whoa. You know, what I call, oh, that's money.
Money.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
You know.
especially with those long.
And I don't know why I say
earrings.
money, because it's not like, I know, I need to come up with a new term, because it's not really me,
Chic.
but I've said it forever.
What about
you know?
chic?
So it's like, we're gonna have to think about that, because it makes me sound like
Let's ask
money.
Let's ask the audience.
Well, yeah, what would be that look that I could say?
Yeah.
Because you hear me saying stuff all the time instead of
Right.
money.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like, it's that wow factor. To me, it's that like, oh my gosh, that looks like you paid so much money for it. That's kind of my, like, when I say
Yeah.
money. But you know, for what it would be, that's like a $10,000 look, you know, because to me, it's like, you know, that's what I've always loved with my beaded stuff, is like when Chanel would do those necklaces and they were multi-layered. Like I've always loved that look. To me, it's just really elegant, you know,
Yeah, that looks
having
really
a lot
pretty.
of layers.
And then there's the bracelet too. Don't forget up here.
Oh, okay. So 2 sizes on this one too.
That
I
one.
like that this one is so delicate too and petite, you know.
So this
Love that.
the 725 is going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and the 8.5 will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
Okay.
So we have a
So
6.
I love that I finally got one for you ladies,
Yeah.
you know. And also the citrines, they told us they didn't want to do these so small next time. I guess they were challenging to like beat them.
So that's a 6 to 7.
Yeah, I love that. Well, and think about all those bracelets I'm doing with the chains, the Bali chains.
Oh yeah.
Like this is what I see, like with those. Oh, if your lariat necklace, like wearing one of these with like your little lariat
I almost brought
bracelet.
I almost brought
Would
it.
that be cute? Oh, that'd be really cute. Yeah, just the different things that you can do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good, huh?
You're getting lots of suggestions.
Oh,
on,
good. What are they?
Oh, tell us, Mickey. Tell us,
Phrases.
Mickey. Oh, Mickey, tell us. Yeah.
Let's see. Lori Bush says brilliance and elegance.
Oh,
Gina
yeah.
Fletcher says class.
A-class.
Connie Young says groovy. We may have to put that one in the back.
Groovy. With the beads, it is
Yeah.
definitely groovy.
Yeah,
It
it's
could
groovy.
be groovy.
And
Especially with the butterfly
let's see.
pendant.
They're all good.
Or-
No, those are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
This is kind of a
And that's
groovy
why I
look.
think I've said that for so long. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like, I don't want to offend anybody. It's their money, you know. It's like, why would you say that? I don't know. Maybe nobody even thinks that. Okay.
So it is nice that that one will go up, that larger size will go up to the 8-inch wrist. So we,
Yeah.
because we had so many small ones for so long. So it's nice to have
Well-
the larger size bracelet.
That you're right.
Yeah.
This is one of the, like, we had some really, really small, and I said, no, we're
Yeah.
changing, we're getting some of those. So, not just that one, wasn't there another one? I know we just did some that
Let me
were,
see.
I think the ruby and the black Spinel, I did
Oh,
one that was
that
a
one
little
was,
roomier
yeah.
too. But I think you're going to find a nice mix of sizes now. And the beads are on just the beaded page now, isn't it?
They are, but I also moved the ones
love
we were
this one.
showing over to the social page.
Oh, perfect. Michelle, let's show what you were doing tonight, would you?
You took-
Because,
Yeah, but you took part of my
oh,
book.
did I? Okay, let me give this back. Because it really, oh yeah, that's right, we didn't, what
No,
did
we
we
do.
connect? Oh, okay,
This is it.
so that
Yeah,
one can
this
just
is
be
it.
pulled off. I know which one it was this one. So I can, or I can just leave this on tonight.
Just leave that one for
I'll
now.
make you get to try the rest on. And then we'll layer and stack.
Okay, so this one, there we go.
Because everybody, and I have more necklaces kind of coming in this kind of idea. That's why I'm giving you the idea. Like,
So the dog's tooth amethyst is just to show the look for anyone, so you can see if you had previously purchased it, because this one is sold out, but we still have the bracelets. And then I paired it with the flashback mystic.
because
I
for
love this.
$79.99, I love the purple and the
Yes.
pink that pops out of it for that. And it gives us a way to make an excuse when we do a show to mark it way down for you just for a couple hours.
And I can even would you put this on this side?
yeah.
Oh, I can do that. It's a toggle.
Oh, yeah.
So let me show them. I'll be Janelle.
Please
so
do.
You use gravity. You put this around, and then I just grab that toggle ring. Oh, it's
Oh,
hard.
you have to keep your hands on this one though. Oh, you do it differently.
And then I just pull it through.
And you still did it. You still got it. Well, everybody come up with their own thing. I just
That's
gave the
how I do
idea, and then you come up with how you want to do it.
That's how I do
Because I'm
mine.
like, oh, you can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do that.
So then it has the kunzite beaded kunzite, and I love this lavender jade, right?
my
Is that
gosh,
what
yes, it is, yes.
Lavender jade, and paired it with the dog's tooth amethyst bracelet.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love this, and
And that's
kind of
why I
goes
can
with
go,
my
these aren't
box.
dyed, those are dyed. That I mean, some are, some aren't. But in general, like, if you're coming with that, like, it'd be disappointing. Like, because me, I couldn't believe it once I started studying,
Yeah.
you know, the things. And I'm like, what? Because even with GIA, they can't tell you unless it's like this process. So they can give the idea, but it's a very expensive test. And some things they can't even tell if it's
Oh,
created sometimes.
and I love, this is probably one of my favorite new ones, this and the blue, but the kunzite beads in this
The
is
colors.
just color is stunning.
Because it was the
And the chatoyance.
the chevron, and I just love these soft little lavender things that they did too. But they do tend like it's kind of cool because with the jade, they will take jades that are in hues of that color. So and then they'll add more to make all the beads the same color. So because there is lavender jade, so it is still jade, but then they take it to that next level to make it wearable and beautiful,
Let me see what
and get that consistency. Because it's funny when you look at rough and the rough of how things would be, sometimes gemstones were, but it was an eye opener for me when I was like, what? Amethyst? Like, but it doesn't take away from the beauty, and it doesn't take away that it's amethyst or that it really is turquoise or,
And this one's 25 inches plus the 1.5 inches, and it has the...
That's our Bali.
It has the
It's
Bali.
got our Bali on it.
With the Janela Dare.
With that one, it was like, no, I definitely wanted to do the upgraded components. And here's the thing.
Only $129.
Oh, see.
$129.99.
Well, and I think the markdown's pretty good right now, too.
Yeah.
But ladies, do you love that, do you not mind having the Bali components? Because the other sterling silver ones, I found something very, very affordable. The Bali is a lot more, so it does add extra cost to the pieces. So
I like it
that
with these rings?
Well, everybody likes it, but if you know that the price would be so much less, like, do you still want some really good price points?
Are we talking $10, $15? Or are you talking like $50?
No, it's like $15 to $20 sometimes different from.
I think I'd pay $15 for that.
Okay, $15 to $20 more.
And you know how I am. I'm a bargain shopper.
No, you are. That's why I'm like
TJ Maxx.
Yeah, but I do. I just want to make sure there's something for everybody, And I mean, it's what I was able to get those other ones done at the price. But for me, I know the quality,
Yes.
and I always state quality.
Yes.
But then with the beads, I want to do some fun things that can make it kind of affordable for some people too, to gift and stuff like that.
Only $125 for the toggle bracelet,
awesome.
And that's going to fit a 6 1/4 to an 8-inch wrist, so 625 to an 8
Oh, that's really great. That's really
for $125.
Totally.
And then
love it.
Yes, Mickey.
Yep, Mickey,
Mom,
speak.
To answer your question about what they prefer, she says she loves the Bali because it says SARDA to her.
Okay.
Quality.
Okay, and I
They all
see,
talk
And
about
lots of hearts coming in on that.
I know, and I do. I want like that the quality
Yes.
things, but that's the thing. We've been waiting for those components for so long, so it's like there's going to be some until we can actually get that in the hopper. So eventually we will move into with some of the beads, but that's the thing. I've got some beads that we've already got them. Okay. So I'll go back to the design team. I think we kind of did that too. And you know me, I'm always going to price it down anyway, right?
Yeah,
I
I think
know.
the
Bali.
response is over one.
So we're saying,
Bali.
we're moving forward. Okay,
Yeah.
moving forward, we will just do Bali.
Bali.
Okay.
It does. And I know.
Although a couple of people, Audrey Moore says she
Like-
likes to keep the price down, so there are
See, I
some
know.
responses the
But
other way too.
you know what will happen? They'll come in, and then I'm just gonna mark it. Well, I think they'd like the $99.99 when it's supposed to be $199.99. So it'll work out, and then I can just use the best quality, which makes me feel better, But the other ones, they're good. I'm not saying they're.
No,
but the
but-
Bali, I'm got my fingers on every part of it. Yeah.
No, they're definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
We have a
great.
question actually about the pricing for today. How long does the pricing last on the prices for today's show? Tonight or till Friday?
Till tonight.
Tonight.
Tomorrow morning when I'm having coffee.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. She's like.
That's typically when they come on.
Well, and you're West Coast, so it takes time,
Yeah,
on
so
that.
you
But
know.
whenever we do that, just because I don't, it has to be just a short period of time.
Right. Yeah.
Because we're always going to bring something else
Well,
up
at
and
that
do some
price,
things.
we can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
$79.99 for all stone. It's just amazing.
But there are some things we bring back
$69.99.
in later because I had another one that's coming in that's going to be a lot more money. So definitely if you're looking for the chain, the ones with the chain like this, again, some of these are going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get down to the last couple pieces or something on something too, it just makes sense to get rid of this few. And don't forget these. Oh my gosh, I love these. I love these little guys. The shape of them. Actually, I'm bringing these to the nurses because they can always wear earrings. So Michelle's going to grab me some of these and the hoops that you had in. Oh yeah. I
just took it off to put
and
this one
did you see the
Didn't
little
see
stack
this one.
ring too? I love this little cross.
So there's the
Just for
earring
this
in
one.
that one, and then there's this one.
Yeah, I think that's a really good, like, for some of the ladies. And yeah, I'm going to grab a couple of these because I want them to take really good care of my dad. And there's a bunch of shifts and stuff. But,
That's our bracelet of the week.
oh my gosh, is it? This is
And
the
we
one
have
I
three
have.
sizes.
And I took the medium size, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure?
I kept the medium size.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is it
So-
a 7?
Yes.
Yeah, this one I liked a little looser, but this one, I gotta be honest, we just got the smaller. Oh, should I not
Which one-
confuse them? Oh no, should I show them both? Here, do you want to hold this one? And don't forget about this one because there's 3 sizes. Because that kind of gives a little bit of a different look, right?
So,
Today I'm wearing the small one though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I kept the big one on both of them. But today I wore the small one. I love the small one.
So the bracelet of the week is $199, and then this one is $149.
$199 and
And
$149. But look at the
This is the gram weight's a little different on them,
Yeah.
but yeah,
see, this is fully doubled.
48 grams.
This is that like statement bracelet, ladies. Like you're always looking for a really fabulous statement bracelet. This one, so good. And then this one is just a little bit lighter, but really contemporary, really cool. I mean, especially with the beaded,
hammer
right?
And the bead. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
gives
kind
you
of think with the
something-
beads, it's like really, like
Yeah,
you're
neutral.
doing a beaded day. This is a great piece.
a nice
to put on.
neutral, edgy looking piece.
3 sizes.
So 3 sizes. So that's the small is a 6.5. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. The 7-inch will fit a 6 to a 7, and the 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
Yeah.
So
I'd
good
say
s-
even up to an 8. You know what?
You know
Let's tour one of each of these though, because these are really beautiful. The quality on them, because you'll see. Isn't that funny? You grabbed the ones that I took both of them. But yeah, I definitely want to show you some of these. I'm trying to keep my nails out of the picture because. And so this is this one, and this is that really great little
That's
basket.
Held Up in Grace. That's the name of that one, but it's the hammered version. And it's 34 to 38 grams, depending on the size.
See the difference?
And then this guy is the 48 to 52 grams. He's a little bit chunkier,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit heavier.
Retention closure. Ooh, really hard gallery. That's good. Ooh, it's so good. Yeah.
Do you have a wood
This
pecker?
was you know what? They're roofing.
Oh,
they're putting on,
that was a wood pecker.
and they're putting on a whole new roof. Yeah. Yeah, those are those really difficult roofs. Like I was watching.
I like the under gallery on the basket weave. It's different. This one on the hammer,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit different.
Anyway, they're both really beautiful on. I mean, you know, as statement pieces.
Mhm.
You know, so you can kind of see the difference between the 2 pieces. This is the smaller one.
Yep. So the 5 fits a 5.75 to a 6.5.
See, I have that space. But I actually took this one though.
Which is a 6 to 7.
Yeah. So, see the difference? But I really love the looseness of this one because I can stack it, you know? But if you're just wearing a bracelet by itself, like I'd suggest go with the smaller size. But I'm a stacker, so I love having my other bracelets. And you think I took the small one in this one?
I thought you
Because you were questioning, maybe I did.
I'd have to get all
You know
3
what?
to
I
see.
think maybe I did take the small one because I took the medium one. But I took them at different times.
I don't know.
Anyway, I just know having a nice array, sometimes a 6.5, sometimes a 6.75, sometimes a 7, as I'm stacking with you ladies, because I love it. Now I'm starting to just really keep the jewelry that you ladies have too, so then I can really, like, my favorite ways to wear things, or the most compliments I get, right? Too, I'm like, oh, ladies, everybody noticed this. Today, it was funny, because usually sometimes incognito, I actually took a couple of the pieces and I would usually give them away, but I'm not giving them away because I'm wearing it all with you. So isn't that funny? I was like, well, no, because I know we're getting down to the end of it and I love layering and stacking with you ladies. So that's why I'm going to have to keep a little bag of jewelry in my purse now.
Yes.
That way I can still give things away.
I'll bring some stuff over for you so you can do that.
And
I'm just going to put on the blue.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We're
just
going for
kinda
the blue
switching
next.
out.
Yeah, because I'm still wanting to show some of these beads. You know what? I took that. I'm waiting for my black and whites. Some of the other beaded.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know I had the first original black and white beaded that we sold out of the white agate. Oh, I love that one. Love that beaded one. So now we're getting some other things like, yeah. I'm gonna have to grab a couple of these elastic.
Did you take the extender off?
See, I love that. I just absolutely love this. I have no pink in my wardrobe.
Oh, you don't?
And really purple.
Oh.
I've been looking, so I
That
can.
was so pretty.
With you ladies, this is the only one I don't pull a lot of.
I'm just putting this on. I put the extender on it, so it made it a little bit longer. So it's gonna mess me up, I think. But
Oh, I see how you were just coming down just a little bit. The mystic beads are so pretty. But I gotta tell you, these blue opal beads, it's a solid color. These opals, man, that was the find of the century. And think about all that banded blue opal that I'm doing. Today, actually, I had to swing by before the office real quick. Oh my gosh, the new shipment of the blue opal, the banding, oh my gosh, with Jess, it was like she got it all out of the package and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to keep things really tight on the band, which is almost impossible with the opaques, but it's gorgeous. So I took some and I said, have them cut more again because I don't want to run it like this. But it looks like we have 3 different looks, but then I'll do a small pocket just out of that one, or just out of that one. But
okay. So I put
just trust me, this blue opal.
I put it with the blue zircon.
Oh, you did! Oh my gosh.
Isn't that pretty?
Okay, you know that stone, that size.
This
Ladies,
one?
that's here. Did you do 70% off on this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, get the blue zircon. Oh my gosh, no, because I already priced this. Remember I got that deal?
Oh
my
forgot.
gosh. Ladies, you've got to get the blue zircon. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
So
How much is that one?
bracelet is
Those are monsters.
$183.
Oh, no. I know you think for a blue topaz, but for the Cambodian blue zircon, oh my gosh, that is a really good deal.
And that's going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch
Did
wrist.
we just kept that in? I thought we
No.
only had a 1 stone. Did I go crazy about this last time? Okay.
We had a toggle bracelet that matched this.
The toggle.
But it sold out already this morning
Okay.
because we only had a couple.
Yeah,
You
no.
bring this
Because
up.
180 would be sometimes
go.
like a regular gemstone, but you got to realize zircon is like high double digits per carat.
Yeah, $79.99.
Where it's single digits per carat for blue topaz. Like, huge deal.
So the pendant's only $79.99. The ring's $79.99.
That's good.
And there's 2 different styles.
Oh, and that's the bigger one too. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good deal. Oh,
Either
okay.
one of these.
This and this. Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, you could still do the beads and you could still get away with the blue topaz, but the blue zircon's going to have such better pop. The cutting that they do on it is more facets. It's a special way that they facet the zircons that are just beautiful. It's this little line faceting. There's not really even a name the way that I have them do that. We just know there's kyanite and zircon we facet the same way. And I think actually we call it a line facet, which is not very
really
glamorous. But it makes it really beautiful.
And these enhancer chain is on sale also for $199. So that's a 24 inch with a 2 inch extender for $199.
That has the Mate chain. I love that. That has the Mate chain on it. Just a really contemporary look too on that. We were going on and on about the river ride. Oh my gosh, we got to put that underneath the river ride.
Request for the zircon bracelet to go under the.
Yes,
to go
yeah,
under.
we're
Sure.
So
Yeah.
there was a couple of requests to see the river ride bundle and the lily pad bundle. So we pulled the lily pad in earlier with the malachite, and then we brought the river ride in with the blue.
Yeah, the river, because the mystic, because look at it, look how pretty it is next to the mystic bead. You see, you get that rainbow pop on her top. See how there's pinks and see how that, as I turn it, like the colors, the roll of the colors, you get that same rainbow in the river light. But underneath, man,
Yeah,
it's pretty.
it's
Really
pretty.
move it around
Yep.
underneath when you go under.
Okay.
Because it's so pretty. And that is,
And then
you
there's
get a, okay, this one is the biggest
it's,
deal.
Yep, it's an earring, a pendant, and a ring in this.
For
river ring.
$150.
For $150.
But you get a ring, but they're only at size 11s.
Yep.
So Michelle said, resell the ring.
Right? Second chance group.
Yeah. Because that is a really good deal.
I know there's a lot of women that are looking for the size 11, size 12.
But did you see the ring? It's one of my favorite bands. It's that really beautiful, like, I love this band. So that's the band that it's in. So pretty. It's too big, but still.
It is too. Yeah.
But size 11s, we always run out of 11s.
We do 11s and
Yeah.
12s. Yeah. that makes
But
sense.
if I'm an 11, that's my set because that is a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did. There's not a lot like it. We only did a couple things, a couple pieces on it. But yeah, so show them the blue zircon. Maybe the ring too. Show them the ring with
Yeah, I
the,
think there's some requests for the ring.
yeah, the ring, the
Yeah.
bracelet, for sure, dependent on the blue zircon. And the river ride, for sure, we want to show that. Because I think we've showed this like many times. The black spinel, we know. Actually, the black spinel is got that really cool scallop cut too, though. It's pretty exceptional. Yeah, that bracelet
beautiful.
is like a giveaway. That's really good.
And this watermark pattern looks different, Janelle. Is this the larger version of the watermark, or is that the normal? It just looks a little chunkier.
Yeah, I'd say medium, not as big as the.
As the large.
Mhm.
And then it has this beautiful chain link
The
in it.
watermark chain link, I love putting those
Yeah,
two together
I
a
like
lot.
how
Mhm.
it frames the stone like that. It's really pretty. And then of course,
I love a really glammed up enhancer necklace too. That one's really nice. But it's a good length too. This
Mhm.
one, the one that you had on there.
yeah, that's the 24-inch on the chain. And then this is
24, and I think
two
I
and
did
a
it
half.
20, so
Two.
26 inches. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good length.
Yeah, so it's a nice big pendant too.
And the zircon, did you really move it under the light because the flash of it is just so pretty. The
Am I
color.
in focus okay over there?
You are.
You're doing good, Michelle.
Yeah, you can see the color flash. And then with the rings, it's just beautiful. And then the two different styles on the rings. One is the watermark pattern with the chain link. It matches the pendant. And of course it has the side wing band on the back and the beautiful under gallery tree light. And then this one has the Janelle Adair that's eternity all the way around. And hammered on the edge.
Oh, so I guess I was gonna show some
Yeah,
beads
let's
too.
show this too. Look at the stack. Oh, and you put the ring back on.
Because that's
though,
right,
so
the
they can
beads
see
were like the last part of what I did.
that beautiful bracelet for
Maybe we
$183.
should start with the Bali ones. But I did the Bali first.
So you have this. What are these? A 7x9 or 8? What are the size on
No, those
these?
are 8x6.
8x6.
That's why 8x6, like for zircon, is like another dimension. Like, yeah. 7x5s get expensive too. That's the next size down. But the 8x6, like, yeah. You would normally see that in gold and it'd be, yeah, it's going to be very expensive.
So there it is. And then the beads. I don't have a cheat sheet here. I
Oh,
don't have it
yeah.
totally memorized
So
yet, but
we want to show you some of the beads because I want to
Yes.
show more of the beads because the opal, this opal is just it is truly like, ladies, for me, nothing in it, just that solid color. It's so beautiful. And also, okay, so when we say it's blue agate is also chalcedony. So this is that blue chalcedony that I'm going to be bringing jewelry in this year.
Mhm.
It is expensive, but the bead, they'll call it an agate. So this is going to go with, like, the quality that I use for the gemstones is like another level.
Look at the rainbow. The quartz.
And I just love the mystic. You know, the little quartz beads, I think it's just really, really fun. There's going to be so much that goes with that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you have in the Mercury Mist, anything in the Zero Saturn that I do, like any pendants on this necklace would be beautiful.
And this is the other.
Yes, this is going to have, like most of them are going to have that. There's not going to be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the ones that literally I spent I spent a ton of money on the beads. So I literally took them off and I was able to do some of them. Now this is my little superstar here. This is like, to me, I love the coloring in it. I think it's going to be one of those things that you get a lot of things from me and it's going to work. A lot of the mother of pearls.
Well, I saw
chromes,
requests
I would
for
still-
greens too, because we were showing a lot of pinks and purples for a while there, and they're like, I want to see greens and blues. And
Yeah, but in the adventuring, I do a lot in those kind of colors. That's why I think you're going to mix a lot of there's that tinge of that lighter green that you can wear the dark and the light greens with it. But I love the length on this one too, and I love how you can double it and single it out.
And look at the banding in that malachite.
And I love the bracelet with it. Like, I just think you're going to do a lot of layering with it. But we have so much of the green that we do. You know, in the mystics, all the green mystics, I would stick that necklace with the green mystics.
Get the green bracelet here.
Oh yeah, I took it from there, right?
So here.
Yeah, and it's just a really nice fit. Just a really nice fit, right?
And then let's take this off so it's not competing, right?
And do we show the stones
I
on it
did.
too? Do you see how actually too with the stones, you're going to notice how it, like, when you get it home, the line cutting on it. I'm not sure if I'm getting it in there, but the cutting is exceptional.
On that bracelet, Brandy Hahn wants to know if you could, the zircon bracelet, to be manipulated to fit a 7-5 wrist.
So this one, I think I did a 6 to a 7. This one is a little smaller.
Yeah, could probably go to, you could open your gap up there a little bit, couldn't you?
I don't know on that one. Wait, you're a 6.5. Oh, Tanya's not here today to show her wrist.
I can see.
I don't know if I would do that one.
Put it up here,
I know
too.
because this one I'm not sure, Brandy. Oh, usually I would say yes on some. I don't know on this one. I'm thinking no.
So I can put it on up here.
Yeah, the way that it is, because this one we really did like. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can on that one.
Okay, so back to the malachite.
Okay. I just think that one is so
Have a
beautiful.
green range.
And you did the blue opal too.
Yep, and then we need to show the,
Oh, the green? Do you want me to, put this one. Do you want to try this one?
yeah, it's probably your size, but let's see. Oh, I got it. It
The
works.
mint? Yeah, because we
Yes.
did those.
Look at that.
And just really, I love the pendant because it's just that one, just literally a one double bezel, double braid, you know, just something really like forever. You need those classics, right?
It's really pretty. And I love the
And
French
don't
one.
forget the bracelet.
I
Because the
know.
bracelet, ladies, like, want for that price. Are you kidding me? And I'm going to be doing tons and tons of this. So you're going to be adding on into this. This is that one stone I found. And oh my gosh, this color, I'm going to talk a couple of you ladies into it because it's truly amazing. There's a blue-green twinge to it. So do you see how beautiful it goes? Like, because it's got that blue-green.
Oh, those look good together.
You
too.
know, and that's why I'm saying this one, ladies, you are going to mix with so many things. You're going to get hooked on this sapphire. Truly, the quality of it is just like over the top.
And then here is
Gorgeous.
the earrings with the
Oh my
French
gosh.
penny ear
Yeah,
wire.
I love these.
I
I love
love
these.
that.
I love those.
The back is beautiful.
Yeah, just everybody loves the French wire. Just you know those
Do you
little.
want to show the turquoise?
Oh yes. So anyway, so
This
this
guy?
one is that really beautiful. So this is going to be.
Let me.
Again, I did the volley clasp with it because this turquoise alone, ladies, this to add to your turquoise collection, you know, as you collect turquoises, look at the colors. Like there's greens, there's blues. Like It is the coolest variation of turquoise ever. And that's why with this one, like to me, I just, turquoise is, and when they stop mining a mine, that's like go time. That means the pieces, if they have one kind of like piece, you will start seeing it get super priced out. Like
That's this one, right? The
Yeah.
Nakarazi
Nakarazi.
Zakazari.
Nakazari. Thank you,
Nakazari.
Mickey.
And then look at, these are the Amazonite
Oh.
pieces. Those are so
How pretty with
awesome.
their other. I know that a lot of the people have the Amazonite pieces. Wouldn't that be beautiful
Oh
together?
my gosh. No, with all the bracelets, everything I'm doing, like to me, this is that quintessential, like important piece. And I don't think I did a bracelet to this, did I? I know, I don't know what I was thinking. I think because this turquoise is so expensive, like it was hard, like you need a good section of it to really show the colors. And I think I was like, ooh, that's gonna be too expensive. Like I do think about stuff when I do things. Like to me, it's like you're gonna mix it with other things. Like this was the star, you just layer with this.
And then you could wear it with this together.
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
too,
so
like
you
wanted
have,
to?
you know what, this one is just fun, the colors are fun. These absolutely can be worn together, but I'm saying this is like Nordstrom and this is like Macy's.
Okay.
So like this Nordstrom like Neiman necklace, I don't know. I'm just
But
like that.
I
I want to keep.
I like
Even
how
though I
they're-
like them together, I'm
Yeah.
like, this is everything. Like, this is really good. I marked that one way down because the price, I was like, ooh, I don't like that. So I just adjust them in the main retail one with them. So when it goes into our system, it doesn't look
They're
like the price,
"Oh,
the
that doesn't
margin.
look right," you
So
know?
I'm like, then it goes in like, yeah. So
this
anyway,
one-
honest, he's my guy. We
Yeah, you marked this one down to $89.99.
yeah. This
And
is
then
it. See the
120.
price. Yeah. I mean it's, but this one, no, this is supposed to be a lot more money.
And it just reminds me of the Caribbean Ocean too.
That's
Like,
what
it's
I'm
just
saying,
So pretty.
Audrey. I'm gonna do it like that anyway. So like, I'm like, really? I'll just use the Bali class and just
Yeah.
stick to what I'm doing, like pricing them really crazy. I think that'll be good. Yeah.
So do we show?
I've
all
got
the-
ways to get around it. So I'm not, it's my company. I'm the only one, so it's okay that I do that.
What do they
but
think that they're not going to?
nobody else could do that in my company. They're not allowed, but
They're not going to
okay.
fire you.
Okay, so which
And then
one
we didn't show.
did we? Oh,
So while you're picking out the next one you want to show. I was going to show these black spinel earrings because they're just. I love that they have the
they're
drop.
big. They're big and just
Beautiful.
like that chunky big.
But $79 for the.
Oh my
stone
gosh, they're
earrings.
79. Okay, no, for 79. You might need to get
You said
those
70% off.
I know,
everything.
for Christmas. I was like, no, because usually those are like the 149s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are usually a little
So
more
79 for those.
Yeah.
79 for the Spinel. So I just want to kind of show some of these
Well, and
earrings.
you can wear actually the necklace. This little
What else did we free? Oh, this great little ring here. I love this. I had it on earlier.
Love
Oh,
this.
I have it on still. It's on this. I have it on my pointer. 69, right, Jenny? We did 69. Is that what it was for the
Close.
rings and earrings? Oh, and the stacker. Don't forget about the little stacker.
Oh, we
gotta
didn't
sh-
show that one.
No.
I'll go put that one under too. This is a great, like, this is, okay, also too, because did you see, I wore this one, and then I wore this one as the thumb, and then this one, oh my gosh. Ladies, you want this, oh my gosh.
I like it
that
as a
would be
stem. I took my
$69.99
other
on
ring off.
Amazon, just that one alone.
Just the one.
hmm Yeah.
I took my other ring off though, so now I'm.
But this is, it's the cutest little stack. Look at it, look how cute.
We
Like-
have a question about the
I love this one.
what
See
you
the
sew
little-
ring on Michelle's pointer
Pointer?
finger.
Mhm.
She wants to know, is that true to size or should they size up?
What size do you have on? Do you have the
This is
8?
the 8.
Mhm.
I think it's.
Go up.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nope, go up. And we need to fix that in the website. Your leaders are so good. Yeah.
I'm like,
No, on a
think I
cigar
pulled-
like that, no, because I like when, like you have to do this too. So like this, you're like, oh maybe, and then
Oh.
do this, and that's
Yeah,
when you're
it's
like,
tight.
"Mm-mm,"
Okay.
because it'll go tighter when you
mhm.
do this. Yes. So we'll fix that on the website too, because you definitely should size up in that.
Yeah. but $69.
$69.99.
Oh, but
$69.99.
see, but for me, I need a bunch of these rings. Like, so for me, it's not bad that I'm pulling some of them now because now I'm creating some over here that I need. Like, I love my statement rings here and I'm wearing a lot over here. And I would always wear 2 of them here. But I'm like, oh, this is kind of good.
We don't want to forget about the counterintuitive. These are also $79.99.
They are. Yes. Well, there's only a few left
I know.
of everything now anyway. So it's very, very limited. But oh my gosh, I love this color.
I know.
love
I
this
almost
color.
called you back because when I ran the numbers on this one, I was like, oh.
Well, and we can't do this
And then,
again.
but you were so tired, I didn't want to call you back and ask you. I was
No.
like, you know,
I can't even
it's
treat
okay.
this color again because this is one of the ones that he can know the price.
I know.
No, we could do it, but I was like, what? So, because it's that rich, caramely, almost like there's burgundy undertones, but that tobacco-y color that I just
then
love
the
right
ring.
now. So, which one?
The
Oh, yeah.
counterintuitive. Yeah. No, I did.
And I showed the
just-
Unikite.
I knew you were tired. You were like, oh, I'm going to bed. And I thought, oh,
I was like,
okay.
and my friend, like, from Australia, she called.
Oh,
Like,
Lisa.
yeah, because she, like, everybody's so kind to want to know how my dad was
Yeah.
doing. But I was like, 4 hours sleep. But you know what? It's good because tonight I am.
Going to sleep.
I got a sponsita
More questions?
and then
Yeah,
I'm
more
going to bed.
questions. Denise Walker wants to know if the flashback Mystic Quartz is more pink or purple.
Well, the accent stone is more of a, I'd say more of a pink, right? These accents are a light
Because,
pink.
like, I'm going to go more pink. Because there is a purple tone to it. Oh my gosh, you know, sometimes COVID takes those. There is literally a name for it, but it's under the pink category. So it's a,
Look at it next to the 2.
darn it,
Here,
it's
let
a
me get it in
really,
my
it's
hand,
its own little name too, and it's a good name. I'm going to say more in the pink realm because you get a really cool lavender pop to it too. But if you had to pick a lane, pink.
I would pick pink, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the
But-
blue zircon bracelet sold out, and they're wondering when the next ones are coming in, or will they be coming in?
8x6s. Like I've already called around trying to see if anybody would give me
Yeah.
another deal. Yeah.
Let's see, what else?
And that's really kind of what my goal is for you ladies, is finding good deals. Because I was doing that for somebody, but they weren't taking like the good deal at the time. I just want to find some really good deal stones where I put it into something done. You know? So like for me, I want you to like, I know for me, I'm very set on doing some very rare stones, some stones that are so underpriced, and then give a crazy price
deal.
just for like these little shows we get to do so I can hang out with you. And that is kind of my happy place.
And then we don't want to forget about this.
Oh my gosh, yes, the bowl. Oh, and we never talked about your little bracelet for
Oh,
the ladies
yeah.
that want a smaller bracelet.
Yes, let's talk about.
Because this
I
is
love this bracelet.
really, we can't forget about our layering
love
stack
this
pieces
one.
that are just so sweet, so cute, you know, to elevate your other bracelet.
And I like it with the beaded because it adds the shine and elegance, but yet it's.
And I'm taking a couple of these for the nurses too. So I'm taking both of these to give to the night nurse and the regular time
so this
nurse.
is going to fit a.
They do 12-hour shifts.
6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Yeah.
You're
And this is that
This says 6.5,
one
but
size.
you're a 6, and that fits you.
Yeah. So I
So-
put size 6 to what?
6.5 to 7.5. So I disagree. I think you
Oh,
can go
I
to a
think
6.
the sizes. Oh
6
no,
to
it's
a
a
7.
6. No, this one is 100% a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, probably because you
Oh,
can,
can roll it.
roll it.
But it's
for
more-
me,
And
and
then
I roll my bracelets anyway.
Yeah.
So, but that's
And
for
that's-
people who don't want it to roll.
It's more of an oval than a round, right? Yeah.
But no, I wear this myself. But it's like we size now for that roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's got that great retention.
So you ladies that are like seasoned like me, and we know, and we kind of do this with our bracelets anyway, and kind of move them around, it will work. But we're not going to change it on the website.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So we have the beautiful bowl. It's on sale. Now this will be on sale until Sunday, and this one's $99. And I love this.
Oh, we call it the bougie bowl.
I know, 'cause it's
Should I just
bougie.
say
That's your-
that's bougie? Should I say that's bougie?
I think April
Ooh.
had that suggestion.
Oh my gosh, because I'm like, wait a minute, I did
Your bougie
I
look?
did say the bougie bowl, but yeah, oh, that's very bougie.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that could be instead of money.
Look at the colors.
But when I get tired, bougie, like, oh my God, I'm saying it a little weird tonight.
So is this different? So this one has more the yellow hue when you on the underside.
So this is the white mother of pearl, and this
Okay.
is that golden.
oh, when you like your golden sea, like
the
that
golden
gold-
South
South Sea,
shell.
that's
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's the difference.
it. Okay.
Yeah. So you get
Nice.
the white and then the golden.
Nice.
Kind of
okay.
give you that really pretty look.
So this is beautiful. You
Mhm.
Put your bracelets in it, and then let's just. Or your stones. You got you ladies have those stone bags, but how pretty is that?
And it's just really, it's so pretty, just like on a table,
Mhm.
like, you know, like when people come in, it's just really an art piece,
It
you know.
is.
And I love, you know, the tiles. Like this is what I have. My one lady who still does the jewelry like this, where she tiles it together like that, just in those baby micro pieces. To me, is just such a big deal.
And you could even put your.
Oh my gosh, your beaded
pretty
collection.
there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you could hold all your beaded necklaces.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And
But
then it
I'm
comes
sure
with this-
everybody probably has a bunch of
I
those
know.
caddy kind of things.
But it
Yeah.
comes in this great gift
Yes,
bag
we
too,
love
so
those.
it's just fun to gift.
You're never gonna get sick of these because, like,
No.
I always like when I send people home with stuff. Like these are the kind of bags I grab and go, hold on, candy.
I can't let me keep
I
it-
bought it 10 bags at a time.
Oh my gosh, do you know that licorice that in that brown bag it says butter something licorice?
Yes.
Jeff said it is. She sent a bag home for my husband who loves black licorice. Said it is the best
Yeah.
candy, not just licorice, the best
No.
candy he has
Yes.
ever had.
Yeah. No, I'm,
So.
I'm a connoisseur of candy, so I find good candy.
All right, did we get everything?
I
Nikki?
think that's it.
Don't forget to review us, please, if we appreciate that a lot. And I know your fellow
Thank you,
shoppers
ladies.
appreciate the reviews on Google and on SARDA.com on our
Mm-hmm.
website. And then we put your name into the spinner wheel for cash prizes on Fridays.
Fridays, we love the
Yeah.
spinner wheel. I
And-
saw you guys.
We're going to be posting or watch for emails.
Mm-hmm.
We're sending out some special emails on Fridays. And then also watch for a special fun post for this Friday as well.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Thank
tease.
you.
Good
Awesome.
tease.
Oh, yeah. Mickey's over there laughing because he knows and I don't know.
All right, and so we're just, I know, sorry, you're trying to wave your back.
No, no.
So all the stone, I just
Oh,
wanted to
just
review.
tell 'em.
Yep,
Yes,
so
yes, yes,
earrings,
yes.
pendants, and rings that are stone are $79.99, your choice. Sterling silver, $69.99, and then the coordinating stone bracelets are priced accordingly on the website. You'll see up to 70% off on those, or actually
Oh.
will be 70% off.
And the bracelet of the
Oh,
wheat?
the other one.
two. Oh, the other one.
This
oh,
one
this
was
one?
a debut because we got
Oh.
the new size in.
Oh my gosh,
So,
yes. So that's, yeah,
$149.
that's that. Oh, yeah. That's
And then the
incredible.
bracelet of the
Are you
week
kidding?
is $199.
$199. Okay. So two awesome all silver bracelets.
And then this one is $129.
Oh, yeah. That's
So, great
amazing.
guy.
Yeah, it's a great little piece.
All right, I think that's it.
Cool. Well, ladies, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for the distraction. I needed to hang out and just kind of love you. Working on those Bali orders now for the components because I think we need to do that.
There is one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Courtney Rose, unfortunately, she's come down with a bad case of COVID. We just wanted to send our
Oh.
thoughts out to her.
Of course.
Oh,
and
my
hope for a
gosh.
speedy recovery.
Yes. Okay. And definitely
you,
rest
Mickey.
up because, and that's the thing. Yeah, we don't rest sometimes. We thinking, oh, it's not so bad. Then it hits us really bad.